we're getting ready to leave. But don't forget, pre-order. You guys want one of these? Pre-order it, they'll be here soon. But this one's mine, I'm gonna put it on now. Today's qualifying day. And it's cold, so maybe it'll stay cold and we won't have to sweat too much. Early morning racetrack. It's about to start. Alright guys, so we're all kind of doing our thing on the car. I forgot to film, but you guys might want to see what's going on. So these are my spare Turbo Smart parts. I had a spare rebuilt gate in this one, and this one I have like some diaphragms and maybe like extra one of these caps, some other stuff, and then a second spare gate from Turbo Smart in there. You just want to travel prepared for when something weird happens. So we like to run these Dash 4 AN lines as our vacuums because they just seem to end up being more durable than a silicone push-on hose. One thing that we do run into though, doesn't happen too often, maybe once a year, with all the vibration and everything, they'll come loose, so you're retightening down here all the time on these two fittings, like when they look like this here. See these two? So you gotta tighten them up. But then, since we have, this is stainless steel and then you have aluminum, they expand at different rates, and then occasionally this guy will get a little bit loose in the housing of the wastegate, and then you go to tighten it, and depends how many years old that is or how long you've been using it. Sometimes they break off in there as you go to tighten it, and that's what happened. But take into consideration, I'm really abusing this to its max, and this is a couple years old. Like we don't even put new ones every year, we just send them back to Turbo Smart, they rebuild them, fresh internals, make sure they're working good, and then we go. So I'm just gonna take this back to the shop to extract that and do it properly in case any metal gets in there with a diaphragm, and I'm just gonna put this guy back on here right now and get back on the track, and then we'll fix this later at the shop. He's in here doing a nut and bolt, looking for any odd things happening. Hi. Okay, so I lined this up, open and close the hood like 10 times, make sure it lined up. Then I tighten down my V-band clamps, get my PTP turbo blanket back on. If you guys are looking for a good turbo blanket, this is the one, their newest one, because this new material literally just takes a beating and doesn't wear out. So this is the same one all season, and I have not had a single issue, and it doesn't get brittle. It still has like the soft to the touch feeling to it because that new material. So either go on our website or go over to PTP's website, but Rad Parts Store has those for sale. Check them out. Okay, so since that guy had broke off, I had to use these vice grips. I did that when I had two hands, but then I undid it like this, got it out. Oh, Joe, it's harder. Got it out, and then now I'm gonna connect these back. This is boost reference down here. This is boost controller up top, which will help us control the boost. Pretty much done now, so tighten those two down, and then I'm done. They were underneath the car doing nut and bolt. Then we'll keep doing a little once over on the areas we haven't looked at, and we're good to go. Ready for practice. 1 hour where the judges will give feedback. So we just have a clean lap, and we're gonna see if the judges give us feedback of where they want the car, different spot, or how, you know, how it's going. Fans are starting to come in, checking out the Supra. Washington's gonna be crazy. What's up, guys? Hey. These are the guys that showed up early before qualifying on Friday. Dedicated fans right there. Thanks for coming out, guys. No running. Okay, so we're in the trailer with Mom, and she is hanging out, wearing the crew shirt, eating a sandwich, ready for qualifying. Right, guys? We're ready. We have like half an hour, then we go. We're just gonna get points and do good, not overdrive the car, because my biggest competitor is right here. Can't beat myself anymore. Oh, she's being a woman of few words. Here.
Do you want me to talk?
Maybe you should tell the people an interesting story of how difficult of a child I was growing up.
I was remembering how Robert Gould called me and said, your son was on a quad doing donuts in my pasture, and I thought he was a stranger, and I went over there and told him to cease and desist, and then I realized he's my gardener.
So growing up, like 2 miles up the street from the farm that I grew up on, there was this guy that owned like, he is a rich guy from England, and he just decided he liked Washington and bought a bunch of properties along like the same street I grew up on. So he owned like half mile, 35 acres along the same street. All of it pretty much needed to be groomed with a riding lawnmower. And so I did a lot of riding lawn mowing when I was younger. That's how I got the skills with the steering wheel. Whoop-a! And then
good training, early childhood
it
training.
only had rear brakes, and when it's wet a lot going downhill, you lock up the brakes and you could, you know, whip it out. And they do have a lot of angle. It's a, you know, tight turning radius. It's like wide fab on a John Deere, so I did that a lot. But anyways, I also had a quad, and it would do real sliding. And then I guess, I don't remember this exact time, but there's many times like that where I got in trouble on a quad.
You got that quad.
I know, I got in trouble from a lot of neighbors, every single neighbor.
I wanted to put a sign up across the mailbox when he went off to college that said, he's out of the state.
Yeah. And now,
way too fast on
a dream of mine is to block off that street somehow legally with like permits and drift the Supra up it, because it's like, it's a 2-lane road, but it's so small it doesn't even have like the yellow or white line dividing. It's just like, you know, like a country road up a hill with like a ravine on one side, on half of it, trees, canopy, cover the whole thing. It would be really cool for a drift video. So
S-curves.
Yeah, I used to drift it in the RX-7 going up it with only like 300 horsepower. So then just imagine the Supra going up it. Dear God! Yeah, it'd be cool. Just like all peaceful green, birds chirping, and all of a sudden a blue Supra comes by with a bunch of smoke. I think we should do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's one story of childhood. I'm sure she'll tell more. Maybe if we're lucky tomorrow, she'll tell us one more story. Okay guys, see you later. Time to qualify. Alright, so second qualifying lap did go a little better. Grazed the second outer zone with the back bumper. I went like as hard as I could go, but still being conservative without hurting the car. But we got an 81. We went up 4 points. That's improvement. Thank you, judges. And yeah, now we just wait to see who we battle tomorrow and talk to some fans. So we're here in Washington. You guys already knew that, but so they have colored hair. They're into hair like I'm into hair. I was trying to convince one of them to cut their hair in a mullet, but you know, maybe that's not the best choice. It's up to them. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I guess we'll see. But they gave me some stickers, so you want to tell everyone about this?
Yeah, my company is Dark Water, or @Real Dark Water if you want to follow on Instagram.
It's like JDM looking stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
like
with glitter.
Yeah, I'm a high quality merch maker, so I try to do as many things as I can and make them as high quality as possible within whatever process I can.
So he gave us one to put on the sticker wall. So this is the one he chose. We're gonna put it on. And if you guys like any of these, go check out his stuff. And all you guys that are watching, we're always down for more stickers. So if you want to send stickers for some reason, we'll put them on the sticker wall of the trailer. Front center, is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you guys.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah, thank you.
High five.
Dude.
Oh my god, man.
Thanks for coming out to FD.
Thank you so
Thanks for the
much
support, guys.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Those glasses are cool.
Thank you.
Check those out. Boom. It's like 90s right there. Bring it back to 90s.
Yeah.
80s and 90s is always the plus.
Like, I've asked him several times to have a mullet.
Mullets
and he won't do it.
Why won't he do it?
I don't know.
I gotta commit.
You need the confidence.
I gotta commit.
To just
He
walk
hadn't like
into
long enough.
any
He just
room
got
with a
his haircut,
mullet.
and I was like, you gotta mullet it. You gotta just cut the top.
When winter comes, I think I'm gonna mullet. I
Yeah,
think
you would
it's
look
time
so
to
great with a mullet. The glasses, the mullet, the Corvette,
They're
everything.
good.
All in one.
Corvette, yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Top Corvette, Camaro probably go better with a mullet.
I got a Celica.
Yeah, it's like
Celica.
it doesn't work. But you could do it. It's just not themed because I'm themed incorrectly for this car. To have a mullet with a Supra is kind of like, what's going on? I just do it.
It's close.
Rule
It
breaker,
works.
I like it.
It works.
Well, thanks for coming by, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, so you guys need to remember pre-order to get your. This is a model. We hired this guy. He comes with a mullet.
Yeah.
Get your sweatshirt, and then if you want to grow a mullet, we'll give you like a small discount code mullet. But
That works.
it's a joke. But if you do grow a mullet, I'll probably give you a discount.
Hell yeah. Rocking it, Dan. Love it.
So day 2 is done. Qualifying's over. We got an 81 on the second one, and now we have a truck full of people. Can you see back there? There's people in the bed of the truck.
Look, no hands.
And now we're gonna go to a barbecue and see some Supras, hopefully. Gotta be back here. What time tomorrow? 5. We gotta do some maintenance on the Supra, like change the oil and the trans fluid, double check some nut and bolts. But it was working good today, so it should be working good tomorrow. Didn't see any issues with anything. So we met up with our friend Shay. Oh,
Yes.
FDRX7. Washington has some cool cars. I got distracted, but we met up with Shay. This is Shay Supra. And then if she would pull out, we could maybe see that RX-7.
Too late.
Dang it. So now we're gonna go to the barbecue and see a bunch of other Supras if they all showed up, or maybe 4 or 5 or 6.
Mark
like
Force?
Mark 4s, yes. All right. Well, we just got here. So far, I see only one other Supra besides Shay. Where are the Supras? More Supras. Come on. Oh, there's one in the garage. That's cool. This one looks clean. Lots of parts on this one. Very into Gretty, which is a good thing. We all like Gretty. It's got a lot of Gretty stuff.
What are you doing, Dan?
So Daryl's car's rolling, so we are gonna try something kind of random here and ratchet strap his spokes together so front and rear wheel are connected, and then it shouldn't roll, right? Makes sense. Don't tell me.
So close.
It's gotta make it. That's good enough for rolling, I think. You're safe now, Daryl. You're safe. Only some of them. This is a really good one. How do you get under the hood of this one?
The double latches.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, just four.
Paint the whole finger.
Just
Super clean.
let's hold it down. That's cool.
That is a clean one.
Sure. Hold it for you, see.
Qualifying day is now over, and we were gonna go to sleep, but gotta get everything ready for tomorrow with a bunch of GoPros. And then tomorrow we gotta work on the Supra a little bit, then time to practice tandems, and then go against Kangushi tomorrow for top 32. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Whoa, wait. The cat came in the house? Wait, you can... Get it out of here. Oh, I guess everyone's allergic to cats. Except me. Hey. Hey, bud. Come here. Come here. I guess Joe hates cats and Renee's just allergic, so... But nice to meet you, cat. See you later. Okay, you're not allowed in here. See ya. Bye.